Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on Toned In Entertainment, where we love pop culture. Today, it's time for another comic book review. Now this week here on the channel, I'm reviewing 4 comics with Big Girls issue number 1, Willow part 2, and Devil's Highway issue number 2. Now all 3 of these reviews are already up here on the channel, and one of these 3 issues is actually getting a 10 out of 10. So after this review, make sure you go check out those 3 reviews. But now on to what you guys came for, and that's my review of DC's Dark Knight's Death Metal issue number 3. Now I thought issue number 1 was a ton of fun. Now issue number 2, I thought slowed down the pace a little. I liked it, but I just wasn't as engaged as I was in part 1, but I was still excited to see where they would go with part 3. Now, will it continue with the momentum? Let's get on with the review. As issue 3 kicks off, Batman, Wonder Woman, Harleen, and Swamp Thing are on their mission to get to a prison in hopes of breaking out an unlikely hero that they hope will sway the balance of power to their favor. But they will have some obstacles in their way, including Pararobins. And continuing on with the growing number of Batmans we are being introduced to in this series, this Batman has taken on the powers of Darkseid and has Superman doing some serious cardio on his own sinister version of an elliptical machine. There's some characters that have been mentioned in previous issues that haven't yet played big roles in the main storyline, but in issue number 3, we're starting to get a little bit more Lobo action, so I'm definitely getting excited to see where he's going to fit into this story. We also find out that the Crypt of Heroes bunker might not be so secure as they thought it was, as a portal emerges. And coming through the portal is the Robin King, and I know I'm definitely excited to see where they're going to take this character to. And while our hero's main objective was to break out Jarro, it appears they are taking no chances as they call in even more reinforcements. At the end of issue 3, we get quite a few teases here as to what's to come very soon, that include what power play Lobo might be taking, as well as one of DC's baddest bad guys looking like he's ready to jump in and shake things up even more. Now on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give DC's Dark Knight Death Metal issue number 3 a 9 out of 10. The story here in issue 2 is done by Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo, and it's exactly what I'm looking for in Dark Knight's Death Metal. It's fun, adventurous, wacky, and weird all at the same time. Plus there's one surprise after another and seemingly more power players entering into this bizarre tale. The art is superb once again in this issue, with the inks done by Jonathan Glapian and the colors done by FCO Placencia. Even if there were no words in this issue, the art would still be worth the price of admission, as it fortifies just how bizarre the creators are willing to push this series. Some of my favorites are Lobo taking out the grunts in the 5th dimension, multiple Flashes going into hyperspeed as they try to outrun the newest Batman Who Laughs, and my favorite is the new Batman Darkseid mashup putting Superman to work. Now, have you guys been reading the DC Dark Knight's Death Metal series? And if you have, leave me a comment below and let me know what your thoughts are. I was really happy with issue number 3. I thought this is exactly what this series needs to be. Just wild, wacky, crazy, and fun. It was all wrapped up here in one package, and definitely I really enjoyed this issue, and I cannot wait for issue number 4. Alright guys, if you like comic book reviews like this, make sure you subscribe here to Toned In Entertainment for future videos.
Subscribe to the channel. Do it. Go now. Do it now.